was supposed to be a quiet night when the family returned from the hospital with their newborn baby girl. But from the first moment she was laid in her crib, something felt wrong. The room seemed colder, the shadows deeper, and every creak of the floorboards echoed unnaturally. The baby never cried like a normal infant. Instead, she cooed softly, staring blankly at the ceiling, her tiny fingers twitching as if following something no one else could see. Within days, the mother began hearing faint lullabies at night, sung in a language she couldn't recognize, always coming from the nursery, even when the baby was asleep. At first, they thought it was exhaustion, new parents losing sleep, until the baby monitor began to pick up whispers, low and layered, dozens of voices speaking at once, sometimes calling the baby's name, though she had never been named aloud to anyone. The father tried to record it, but every recording came back blank. Just static, except for one night when they caught a soft giggle, far too deep for a baby's throat. Then came the scratching from inside the walls, from under the crib, from the ceiling above, always following the baby's gaze. One night, the mother awoke to find the crib empty and the baby standing in the corner, impossibly balanced, staring directly at her with black, shining eyes, a grin stretching too wide across her tiny face. The lights flickered, the doors slammed shut, and a voice, not human, not earthly, spoke through the baby's mouth, promising that the family had invited something ancient into their home. Over the next weeks, the house turned into a nightmare maze, every mirror showing the baby grown into a hollow-eyed child, standing behind the parents, whispering about blood and sleep. Friends stopped visiting after seeing her smile. Neighbors crossed the street. Animals howled and clawed to escape the yard. The parents tried priests, doctors, psychics, but each one fled in terror after stepping near the crib. Finally, desperate, they decided to leave the baby at the old abandoned church outside town. But as they drove, the baby laughed, a sound so sharp it cracked the windshield, and the road never ended. They kept driving for hours, passing the same trees, the same signs, until the car finally died. When they stepped out, they realized they were parked back in front of their house, every window glowing red from the inside. They rushed in, only to find the crib empty, the walls covered in drawings of the family hanging from nooses, the air stinking of burnt hair. The baby's laughter came from upstairs, then downstairs, then from right behind them. And as they turned, they saw dozens of versions of her, some crawling on the ceiling, some standing in doorways, all smiling. The story ends with the house catching fire, neighbors claiming they saw shadows dancing in the flames. And when firefighters arrived, there was no trace of the family at all. Only the sound of a baby giggling echoing through the ashes, promising that she would find a new home soon.